Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My daughter and I attended a flea market today in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania at the SteelStacks location. This is the site of the former Bethlehem Steel Company. And just to give you a little bit of a history about Bethlehem Steel, they opened in about 1857 and they closed completely in 2003. And the site now is a combination of casino, outlets, event center. There's just a lot going on. And SteelStacks is the name of the location. They have a lot of outdoor concerts and things. And so I just wanted to share with you some of the remains of the Bethlehem Steel Company. Most of the buildings in Manhattan were made with Bethlehem steel, as well as a lot of the bridges. My local bridge here in my town was actually made with Bethlehem steel as well. So it's kind of a nice acknowledgement to the area. And you can see that a lot of the buildings are still not being used, although I believe that there is a proposal for them to be used in the not too distant future. Hi guys, it's Elisa with Fusion DIY. We are here at the Bethlehem SteelStacks flea market. We're going to go see what bargains we can find, so come on and join us. Can somebody tell me what this is? I have absolutely no clue. I had to take a picture of it. Also, it was very, very crowded, so although I wanted to get some video of me shopping, I could not. Well, my daughter and I are back from our flea market at SteelStacks in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get any video in the market itself because it was way too crowded and there was way too much to see. So I'm going to share with you some of the wonderful things that I found and that I'm going to turn for a profit. The first thing up was this cute tweet jar, right? It's actually a treat jar, and it is definitely Ray done. And look at how cute that is. That is adorable, and that will be such a cute addition to somebody's home. And you can see that it is Ray done. And I paid $2 for this. It doesn't have a price on it, but it definitely, like I said, it is Ray done. So I'm going to put that in my booth. The nice thing about things like this is that you don't have to wash them. I'm sorry, you don't have to do anything to them. You just have to wash them, and then you are good to go. Then I also found these two, I guess you could call them trivets. They are actually made out of slate, and I imagine that when these get hot, they actually probably keep your food hot for a while. So I found this one that's fairly thin, and then I found this one that's much thicker, which can actually handle a heavier pot. Believe it or not, I got both of these for $1. So they were 50 cents a piece, and I just couldn't pass that up. Okay, this set I got for $4. Now I will show you, this is, she said it was either a queen or a full-size quilt. Isn't that beautiful? And it's in very good condition. These are the pillow shams that go with it, but I think what I might do with the pillow shams is I might attach them and make a table runner out of them. I just thought they were so pretty. I love the blue and the yellow color combination, and just really pretty. So I paid $4 for the set, and I will do a little bit of work on them. They need to be washed. There's also some pilling on the back, so if this doesn't sell, I'll actually keep it for myself. because I really do like the colors. This I found also. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I am a quilter, and I found this blanket, which is extremely thin, and the lady did say it was thin. It's, I guess, a summer weight blanket, but let me tell you, this would be awesome for a quilt. So you put this in between the top and the bottom part of the quilt, and this is a terrific piece. You save on the poly cotton that you have to put in there, because that can sometimes be expensive. But this piece was $1, and so for that price, I definitely couldn't pass that up. Next up, I couldn't believe that this lady was selling these for this price. I happen to collect yellow ware, but I'm not keeping these, I promise. Look at the price of the set, $3. These are in excellent condition. They definitely have some aging, but there's no chips on them. They have a wonderful patina, and I got all of these for $3. So you can kind of make out what's on the bottom, but you can't really. So I thought for $3 for the 4 of them, that was a purchase that I could not pass up. For yellow ware, that stuff is beautiful. Then I found this. This was only $1. My intention with this is to take it apart and use the pieces in some crafts that I want to make for Christmas. I've got a couple of ice skates downstairs that I want to fill with some greenery and put in there's some pit berries on here, there's some pine cones. I'm not sure that I'll use all of that, but I'll definitely put it to good use. So that was $1, and that was a good find as well. The same person that I got the slate trivets from, I also got this wood round. It was $1, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but you know what? For the price of $1, there is so much that I could do with it that I just decided I was going to purchase it and figure out at a later date what I was going to do with it. So for $1, that was a steal, I felt. This was my first purchase of the day. I am a cat person, so this is a decoration that sits on your molding over a doorway, and you know, the cat's tail trails down. I just thought this was really cute. It definitely needs to be painted, and the hat needs to be painted as well, but for $1 I couldn't pass it up, and I know that there's plenty of cat people out there, so I'm definitely going to do that and have that in my booth in the next couple of weeks once we start decorating for Christmas. This I found, this was $2, this little bench. Now it's got something on it. Jesus loves the little children, and I really like that, but I want to do a little bit more of a shabby chic look to it. I had gotten one of these that was actually square, and I painted it, and I put an IOD transfer on it of one of the chickens, and that thing I don't think was in my booth more than a week, and it sold right away. So I'm probably going to do something similar to that. I'm just going to sand it all down, I'm going to paint it, and I'll do that. I'll put some kind of a transfer on it. This I purchased, and I'm probably going to keep this for myself. This is actually a Christmas tablecloth, and again, quilted, and I know the work that goes into making quilts, and so this I thought was just beautiful. I love the colors in it, red, green, black, you know, and I love the pattern there on that patch. So I'm probably going to keep this. It needs to be washed, but it's in very good condition, and so I'm going to use it for my own holiday decorations. This was $3. I found a brass duck. This duck was $1. Yes, please, I will take a duck for $1. And this guy is heavy. Crowning Touch Collections is the name of it. It's got the felt on the bottom. So this guy's just going to get a wipe down and he's going to go into my booth tomorrow. This was also $1. This is a salt glazed pot. Isn't that pretty? Now it looks like it might have been originally priced $36. It looks like it, I don't know, it looks like it might have been in an antique shop or in a booth. It says $36, get 40% off. So even at that, can you see that? Even at that, I have to tell you, it is a great find. There's no chips on here, there's no cracks. It's just got some typical wear, but it's in beautiful condition. Hello. It's in beautiful condition, and so I will put that in my booth probably tomorrow as well. Then I found this, my cat Ryan. I found this dish. I don't think that it's old, but it was $3, and for a piece of pottery like this, I love the handle on it. I'm probably going to paint the handle blue and distress it back a little bit. It's hard to see where it came from. There's no imprint on the bottom, but I thought it was just so pretty. I love the color. So somebody's going to purchase that, so I will put that in my booth as well. And then my daughter and I stopped at Hobby Lobby on the way home because I've been trying to find these, and I found them. These I found, they were 40% off, so they were $3.59 for a pack, so a little over $1 a piece for each one, $1.25 a piece for each one. I am going to paint and decoupage and do some things. I did find these napkins as well, which I really do love. So I'm going to use those to decoupage onto some of these, not all of them, but I'll definitely do some. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of those. And then this was from the spring, and this was 90% off. So it was $7.99, so 9 times 7, 54, right? 9, 18, 27, 30, 45, 54, 63. So $6 off. So it was $1 and change for each one of these. I'm not going to keep them as they are. What I'll do is I'll paint the front and the sides, and either I'll decoupage, put a stamp, stencil. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it's already got the hanging hardware on it, so it just makes it that much easier to do these over and not have to worry about having the hanging hardware, etc. So that is a quickie thrift haul. We were there for about an hour and a half and found a lot of really wonderful things. There was some junk, and there were things that were very beautiful and were priced very high. So we just kind of avoided those things and we just kept on moving. She got a couple of things as well. But overall, I feel like we did really well. And I think I spent a total of, what did I spend? I think I spent a total, in the flea market, I spent a total of about $14. So I will make that back on 1 or 2 items, and then the rest of it is pure profit. So I'm excited, and I hope that you enjoyed this thrift haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that every time I release another video, you'll be notified. Once again, I want to thank you for joining me today. Get out there and thrift while the weather is good, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.